Hey guys, this is Abhishek from gadgetsnews.com, and today we are here at the Samsung event and we have the Samsung Galaxy Note 4, which is a pretty good device. We do have this device right now available in India for a price of 58,000 rupees, which is definitely slightly higher, but they have provided the Snapdragon 805 variant this time, which is a very good thing. You do not get the Exynos variant, which is again going to be slower. So you have the actual thing, the actual hardware which is sold globally. You have the same thing available in India, which is nice. We have 5.7-inch display on this device, Super AMOLED, which gives you great viewing angles. The kind of build quality they have actually this time, especially while building this phone, they have actually made it quite strong. It has metal being used on the edges and it is quite strong. It does not break and it does not get any kind of problem, especially in case you drop it as well. So it can survive a couple of drops as well. You do have screen protection on the front, which is a Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection, which is good. We do have the 5.7-inch display, which is also very colorful and very good in terms of the color protection, and viewing angles are also very nice. We have 3.7 megapixel camera over there, which is a fixed focus camera, and we have proximity ambient light sensors over there. We have the metallic earpiece over there, and we have the volume rocker on this side is a metal button. The power and sleep key on this side is also a metallic button. We can remove the back cover over here with a little indentation. On the top we have the IR blaster. We have the secondary microphone for noise cancellation. We have 3.5 audio jack. We have 16 megapixel camera at the back, which remains the same which we have seen on Samsung Galaxy S5, and we have heart rate sensor on this device with LED flash. We do have the loudspeaker over there, which is also fairly loud. At the bottom we can see the S Pen, and S Pen this time is slightly differently designed so that it can actually go in both the two orientation. Either you put it like this or you put it like this. We do have two additional microphone on this device. One of them is the primary microphone and the other one is for noise cancellation. So we have total 3 microphone on this device, which allows you to record videos and audio, especially with the better audio quality. When it comes to the rear camera can record UHD video, it can record 4K resolution video, it can record high definition video, 720p video, slow motion video can also be recorded. The front camera can also record high definition video, which is a good thing. And this is the kind of UI which you will have. The TouchWiz UI is enhanced this time. So the build quality and the overall form factor of the phone is good enough. It is up around 8.5 millimeter in terms of thickness, and weight of the device is around 176 gram. So 176 gram is fairly light for a device like this. We do have 32 GB of inbuilt memory, out of which 23 GB is available to the user. You do have micro SD memory card slot. You have 3 GB of RAM on this device, which makes it pretty responsive and fast enough in terms of the usage. Let me just get rid of the back cover, and once we get rid of the back cover, we can see that the battery is removable. It is a 3220 milliampere hour battery. We have the SIM card slot, which accepts a micro SIM. We have the micro SD memory card slot, which can be used to expand the storage of this device. Again, you cannot install applications on the SD card, but you can move certain applications from the phone memory to the SD card, which is supported on this phone. So in all, this is a pretty good device, especially the kind of build quality. Again, this is the most premium build quality you can expect from Samsung, which they have given in this premium phone, which also cost a very premium price. It is actually costing like a bomb. 58,000 rupees is a very big price, but again, this is the premium smartphone which they have in their whole lineup, so you can expect it to basically cost you much higher. We do have touch capacitor button over there on the bottom. On this side and this side, they do have backlit LED as well. They are not lighting up because the device is running out of critical battery, and I have disabled that. And when it comes to the center bottom, we do have this physical home button, which is the case we have seen on all the Samsung phones, and this home button actually have the fingerprint sensor as well, so you can unlock the phone and you can do other things as well with the fingerprint sensor, which we have on this one. And the UI, again, as you can see, we have this UI which is responsive, which is fluid. Everything is fast enough on this phone. It is running pretty smoothly without any issues. When we talk about the front has a 3.7 megapixel camera. It is a fixed focus camera, but it is a wide angle 120-degree camera. You can take much wider photos, much more people in a photo, especially when you take it from the front camera on this device. It has a Snapdragon 805 chipset, 2.7 GHz quad-core processor, which is one of the fastest processor as of now. It does support 3G as well, so you have 3G supported on this device. This device will support TD-LTE and FDD-LTE as well. 3G, not only 3G but 4G as well. Yes, it will support 4G at TD-LTE and FDD-LTE. It will support the 4G which is being tested by Airtel and some other people over there. Especially when we talk about 3G connectivity, 3G is supported with 42 Mbps download, and upload is also very high as well. So talking about the overall options in the camera mode, you do have HDR mode supported, selective focus is also there, rear cam selfie camera mode is also supported. You can also take photos from the front camera by using the fingerprint, by using the heart rate sensor at the back. So in case you have opened the camera and you are on the front camera mode, so this is the front camera mode, and if I want to take a photo of myself using the rear heart rate sensor, I just need to tap it and it can take a photo, especially once it has detected a face. So it won't work like this, it won't take anything else, especially if you're tapping it like this, it won't work in that way. In this case the heart rate sensor is working, but in case it has detected a face, it can actually take a photo of yourself in that case, and you just need to tap. I just need to do a simple tap on the heart rate sensor and it can take a photo. And the selfie photos which I can take from this device is something which I'm not very happy with, because it has a lot of grains. I don't know, some kind of beautification is applied on these photos, maybe because of that, but front camera is something which is not very impressive as of now, but I do expect it to work better once I have the final unit, once I have the retail unit with me, which I will do the full review. Let's take a look over the rear camera performance, and for that I need to toggle it over there. So the rear camera can record high definition video. It can also take very good photos. It does have face detection autofocus, which is the fastest autofocus available as of now, and you can take photos much faster, and low light photos are also pretty good. We have taken this photo earlier as well during the other video. Let me just take it again, and I can show you that the camera quality from the rear is very good. It does very good color protection. It has a very good amount of details which it gives you for the photos which you capture, and the low light performance is very good. As of now, this subject which is there in the image is in a room where we have very less amount of light, artificial light only, and the camera quality is very good. The photo is bright as well, and you can expect very good photos, especially from the rear camera on this device, which is a 16 megapixel camera, and it does give you a lot of different modes like rear cam selfie camera mode, selective focus, in which you can focus certain objects and you can make other things blur. You do have panorama mode, HDR mode also supported, so all these kind of different photo modes are supported on this phone. Let me just show you the UI and the settings of this device. So some of the new things which have been added on the device is the side key panel. So if you enable side key panel, you have this kind of panel which you can use to use the phone. You don't need to basically use these buttons at the bottom. You can go to the home screen by just tapping over here. You can go back from here. You can go to the multi window. So it gives you a side panel of these controls which are normally at the bottom. Because this phone is a pretty big phone, one-handed usage of the phone is slightly difficult. So in case you would like to use the phone and you don't basically want to tap on this, you can always use the side key panel. We do have some other options over there on the notificational panel to toggles. We do have NFC screen mirroring is supported. You have Wi-Fi direct, and mobile hotspot can also be created on this device. Wi-Fi internet sharing is supported. You do have multi-window as well, and multi-window this time is slightly different. Let me just tap over here, and in order to bring multi-window, you just need to tap over here, and you can see that the windows or the application which are running in the background are showing a kind of a thumbnail as of now, and these thumbnails give you a view about what is happening on these applications, and these are bigger thumbnail this time, which is definitely a good move from Samsung, especially on the UI front. Let me just go into settings and show you what we all have as far as version of Android and other things are concerned. We have the latest version of Android running on this device, which is Android 4.4.4 KitKat. And when we talk about some other things, let me just show you the storage information. On the storage front, this device has 32 GB of inbuilt storage, and out of that approximately 23 GB is available to the user, but operating system has actually taken more space this time as compared to what I have seen on Note 3. So this is taking 7.3 GB from the storage, but 23 GB is available, and you do have micro SD memory card, so storage should not be an issue on this device. We do have ultra power saving mode supported on this device, and all other things which you expect from a premium smartphone are there. Amount of RAM which you have on this device is also very high. You have around 3 GB of RAM, and out of 3 GB of RAM, I can show you the current status of the RAM. So as far as the current status is concerned, out of 3 GB of RAM, 1.2 GB is being used and 1.5 GB of RAM is free. That means you can play high definition games on this device without any issues, and the kind of performance you will have on this device is going to be great. You can expect a very good performance on this device once you buy it on the gaming front or on the multimedia front. The battery backup should also be good. It has got a 3220 mAh battery, which is big enough to give this device around 1 day battery backup, and this is something Samsung has told us. It can give you much more battery backup than 1 day as well, depending on your usage. So that's all from us as far as the quick hands-on review and overview of the Samsung Galaxy Note 4. We would love to help you in case you have any questions for the same. You can leave your questions in the comment section below. You can like this video if this video helped you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.